Welcome to When I Fell in Love with Hip Hop STL. I'm your show host, Israel Picasso. We tuning live from St. Louis, Missouri. Today's guest is, tell the crowd who you are and where you from, my nigga.
Nikee Turbo. I'm from South City, St. Louis, South Side, 3rd District.
All right, 100, 100. All right, take us on the journey of how it was for Nikee Turbo growing up in South St. Louis.
Growing up in South St. Louis is like real diverse, like it's multicultural over here. And it was, fun, but it's still the trenches, so you got the diversity, but you're still in the hood. So you get to see things that you won't see on the west side or the north side. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's real. All right, did you always know that being a star was a part of your future? Like, how did you fall in love with hip hop?
All right, so my mom and my dad, like, both of them, they rap. And, like, my mom, she used to just, like, show me and my brother, like, different hip-hop legends, and she just really was the one that exposed us to it. And then, like, my old dude, like, he rapped, and he was trying to get me and my brother to rap at a young age and just stayed playing a bunch of hip hop in the house, and then like, kids, they gravitate toward what they gravitate towards, and you fall in love with stuff at a young age. So my parents, they exposed it to me at a young age, and like eventually I fell in love with it.
Okay. Now I want to ask you, man. A lot's changed since your record you did with Jizzle Bucks. What the fuck have you been doing? Did consistency play a part in, Nikee Turbo being a household name?
The consistency most definitely did. Yeah, that's a fact.
Okay.
Yeah, big fact. Yeah.
100, 100. All right, one of my favorite records you did was Applying Mo P. What was you experiencing that made you feel like you had to put more pressure on the streets?
Like around that time, it was crazy. Like 2016, it was crazy time. Like my partner, like my little brother, he just passed away. Tanner, BIP Tanner, and shit. My little cousin, just with Bucks, he just went to jail and shit. So it was like I was like by myself with the rap shit, cause you know what I'm saying. Cause like
Yeah.
this, cause like me and him, like, cause I've been rapping for a long time. Like I've been doing this shit like for a long time. But me and him, like, we kind of like kept it going. You know what I'm saying? And
Mm.
like, yeah. So like, it felt like, damn, I'm all by myself now. But like, they just gave me more like ammunition to just like keep it going. And like the last song he had dropped before he went to jail was Quarter Brick. You know what I'm saying? He shot the video and
Yeah,
shit.
that's my shit. I ain't gonna lie, that's one of my favorite joints.
Yes,
Yeah.
classic. And like like a line of that song, he say, apply more P. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like shit, I took that and I ran with it because that's like the last you know what I'm saying, last little joint that he had dropped. And like shit, I just wanted to like take what he was saying and like turn it into a song, but at the same time put a message behind it, like, look, man, he may be locked up, you know what I'm saying? Little bro might, be gone, but I'm still out here. So I'm out here, shit. I gotta apply more P. I gotta apply more P for the game. You know what I'm saying? Like we still gotta go crazy. We still gotta turn. I'm still out here. You know what I'm saying? And
That's
it's
real.
what it was. I looked at it like that though, and that's when I made that song. So it was like, yeah, So that's
Yeah,
basically what it was.
for sure, for sure. Now you also put dancing in the part of your artistry. Was that always something you had the talent to do?
I mean, like I'm from St. Louis. We all dance. You know what I'm saying? But like
Yeah.
it just happened. It just happened one day, and like it just stuck, and it turned into just me doing the dance, having a name, and then me just like taking it and like evolving it into my own little thing. It just grew and became what it is now. Turbo step.
Yeah. 100. That's why I was gonna ask you, man. How did you feel getting a chance to perform on rhythm and flow, man? And
Like
how did you create that step though?
like I said, just dancing, just letting the music take over, and just like what I'm saying, let my body do what my body was gonna do. Like I always, I got like high energy. Like if you know me, like I got crazy energy. You know what I'm saying? Like when you see me, I might look like I'm cool and I'm calm. My energy off the meter,
Yeah.
and like I was out, you know, having fun, just like multiple times, and I just end up just doing a little dance, and I was like stepping with it, but nobody could say it was a two-step or nothing like that, you know. And like my name Nikee Turbo, so I know what turbo means, fast speed. So somebody, I don't even know who said it. Somebody was just like, nigga, you turbo stepping. And I'm like, yeah, that's what it is, you know? And then it stuck. And like, that's how it stuck. It just stuck like that.
All right, 100, 100. All right, now, what was your message on Hell on Earth, man? What was you talking about? Was you talking about like the different levels of hell you experienced in the streets and shit?
I was just speaking like from just where I'm at and like where I come from, you know, and like literally like it don't matter where you from. If you heard my verse, heard a song, or you know what I'm saying, like if you in the trenches, then this shit gonna resonate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so basically, you know what I'm saying, like my verse just break down like the lifestyle of just like you like jumping off the porch. You know what I'm saying? Like,
100.
and that's basically what it is. Like it speak for like, like like getting your feet wet. You know what I'm saying? And just like, it's really just you listen to it. It's kind of like self-explanatory. You know,
Yeah.
like and like I speak for like from my point of view. You know what I'm saying? Like what I went through. You know what I'm saying? Like when I said, well, I said, I
You
bumped my
said
head 100
sink
times.
or swim.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Shit, that was it right there for me when you
Yeah,
said sink or
but me
swim.
saying
Shit.
that right there, yeah, like me saying that though was just like I jumped into the street head first. I bumped my head 100 times. Just like I didn't have like no guidebook, nobody to show me what to do, you know. But it's like once I figured it out, it's like if I can run up 10, I can do that shit 100 times. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
And
and
it's
get that
like
M. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? As an M, do the math, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like it's literally like me speaking from my point of view of me like jumping off the porch. And then like it's like I'm telling them like if you gonna like do that, not telling you to do it, but if you're going to do it, sink your teeth into it. That mean like
Don't
get out
play
on
with
your
this
skin
shit.
because
Don't play with this shit. If you gonna
that's
do it,
the
do it.
yeah, that's the only way you gonna what I'm saying, get what you want to get out of it. And that's with anything, but like I'm just speaking and trying to like stay on topic with what bro was kicking because the song was already done. I walked into the studio, he like, Nike, I'm gonna play something for you. I'm like, all right, cool. He played it for me. And it's crazy because he talking to his background. I'm just like, nigga, start that shit over. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, run that back. He like, all right. He ran it back. I'm like, this song crazy. The song's already done, bro.
That
I'm like,
motherfucker was crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm
That
like,
motherfucker was crazy.
I'm writing my verse at the gym. When I get back from the gym, I'm coming to record my verse. So I came here earlier that day. I heard the song. I went to the gym. I worked out. After I was done, I started writing my verse. When I came back this same night, jumped in the booth, dropped that motherfucker. The room went crazy.
Yeah, yeah. Y'all, hey,
Everybody,
y'all put some crazy energy on that motherfucker, man, for real.
yeah, it was like everything I was hearing. It was just like it was like see, you know what I'm saying, travel, die, sink or swim, like you know what I'm saying, like
Yeah, yeah.
growing up in the trenches, like Young Jeezy dropped that trap or die, like we in the trenches, is like he's like it's real. You gonna trap, you gonna die, like trap or die, sink or swim, like you know what I'm saying. So it's like you know what I'm saying, turkey bags, vacuum seals, like it's still just. I'm like
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. So like, but like.
You painted that picture though. You gave that picture to the streets. You
I
hear me?
painted
If
a
a
picture,
motherfucker in a different city didn't see it, you hear me? You gave them that. You know what I'm saying? For real.
yeah, and like it's crazy because like I've been in a whole different bag. I've been like in my rock bag. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. I was gonna ask you about that on that
Yeah,
Chanel
we gonna
Runners,
get to that. We
man.
gonna get to that. But like
Yeah,
it's crazy because I told him like my rock album done. So right now it's getting mixed and mastered. So I'm like I'm back on my trap shit right now. You know what I'm saying? So like you gotta understand like I've been not making no trap music for like 2 years. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So it's just like a whole lot of like built up trap shit that's in me that gotta come out. Cause at the same time, I'm an artist, I'm versatile, I'm diverse, but I'm still a trap artist. I'm still a trap rapper still.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, and like that's basically what's going on right now. Nigga dropping the hardest trap shit ever right now. Not to you.
That's 100. That's 100. Now, what I was gonna say was, what inspired the Chanel Runners record, and how important is it to stand out and be different in this industry?
I just feel like it's important as an artist to grow, and if you're not growing and evolving and try to like do different things to experiment, even if it don't like gravitate towards nobody or whatever like that, it's still good to like get your feet wet with it, to just test yourself to see how far you can take it, because putting yourself in a box can only take you so far. Like people be like, oh, he a one trick pony. You know what I'm saying? It's like
Yeah.
you got like a certain time span to do whatever you're gonna do before people get tired of what you got going on. Like it sounds the same. You know what I'm saying? But like
Yeah.
with me, I don't never want it to be like that. I want it to always be like, no matter what, the music he make is timeless for me. If it's trap music, rap music, hip hop, rock, jazz, country, he can make some good timeless music on all type of genres. That's just me, because I grew up listening to all kind of genres. No matter where I come from, I was always open minded to all kind of genres. You know what I'm saying? So,
Uh-huh.
so basically, like Chanel Running was just like me being inspired from just punk rock alternative. You know what I'm saying? And just like I wanted to just make my own version of that, and I
Yeah.
did. Yeah, so that's basically what it is. It's just like,
It almost gave me almost a Lil Wayne feeling. I ain't gonna lie to you when you did that shit, bro.
yeah, I fuck with Lil Wayne, but his rock music ain't fucking with mine.
100, 100. St. Louis over everything, for sure. All right,
Yeah,
what's new for Nikee Turbo, man? Any new music on the way? Any events you got going on?
yeah, I got 2 shows this month. I'm performing at the Oz. I saw at the Oz. It's the Mayday event. I got that. I'm performing at the SDL Fest. I ain't posted flyer yet, but I'm on it. You know what I'm saying? And like I'm gonna be there. You know, turn that joint up. So I got 2 shows. I might have another show, but it's still in the works and being discussed. You know what I'm saying? As far as just like what's going on. So I should have 3 shows this month, but so far I got 2 certified shows this month. At the Oz, I'm headlining that, and at the SDL Fest downtown at the St. Louis Foundry. I think is what it's called. Yeah. So yeah, we lit, man. We lit.
All right, 100, 100. All right, who is your top 5 favorite artists of all time?
I don't have top 5 out to it all the time, bro. Like I love artists, bro. So like it'll be like I can't, bro. I be trying to be like can't.
Yeah, yeah. So, but
That's
I'm
real,
saying, like,
like can't, bro.
who you fucking with though? Like, for us, like, what expression get you going? Like when you doing your own thing.
It's like depends on like who I run into. Like you know when I run into like who I run across. You know what I'm saying? Because I got so many favorite artists, bro. It's just like whoever I just wake up and be like, I'm listening to him today, or her.
It's just the feeling you get. That
It's
it's the
feeling I
mood.
get, man. I'm inspired by so many, bro, and I can't put them in order, and I can't even name 5 and be like, that's it. 'Cause I feel like I'm leaving somebody out.
That's real. That's real. That's 100. That's 100.
Yeah.
All right, shit. So is Nikee Turbo like signed to a label, or are you independent, man?
I always been independent. I ain't never signed shit.
100, 100, 100.
Man,
So
I can cuss on her, bro. I don't be trying to cuss if I
man,
can't.
you good, bro. Be yourself, my nigga.
Yeah. But yeah, most definitely though, like I ain't never signed to nobody, bro. Like I'm always been independent. I take care of all my business. I got like people helping me, you know what I'm saying? And like they the best of what they do, but at the same time, like, nah, I ain't even got no manager. Like I'm take care of all my business. Like you come straight to the horse, you know what I'm saying? You know, like
Yeah,
it's me.
that's real.
I'm the sort I work my ass off, you know what I'm saying? So like everything y'all been seeing for so long, like that's like be all me. Like it be all me. I
So
promise.
you working.
Working. Like everything you see, like from like everything getting done, like that shit be me.
100. So what producers you working with, man?
Right now, I'm fucking with Tez. I'm fucking with Hugo Bass. Shout out, bro. I'm fucking with Indiana Rome. I'm fucking with Dobbs. And like tell the truth, like that's what I'm fucking with right now. Like straight got like songs with right now. Like new songs with like Tez Banger, Indiana Rome, Dobbs, Hugo Bass, and shit. Like that's straight it right now though. I ain't gonna lie to you. And I wanna fuck with like all the hardest producers in the city. And I just did a record with my nigga Jinx, Young Jinx, goddamn me. Shout out, bro. Did something crazy with him. So yeah, I mean,
Okay. Who else you got features with, man, in the city, man?
I got features with down there everybody in the city. You know what I'm saying? Only people I got a feature with is like recently, probably be like Foes, Lil Tay, D, uh, let me see, uh, Grimy, and who else popping? You know what I'm saying? That's probably it. Like I ain't got no songs with them. You know what I'm saying? But,
100.
but you know me being me, like it's whatever with anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like we can get it going. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Yeah.
So how much for the bookings and the features and shit?
Features right now to be 100, which I'm showing love, man. I do a bando. You know what I'm saying? I do a bando. If like you catch me like in a certain spot, like if you in the studio and I'm in that motherfucker for some strange reason, like we bump heads. You know what I'm saying? Like in the same place, be like, "What's up, bro? I got motherfucker give me like 500." You know what I'm saying? We just, you know what I'm saying? Gonna get
Yeah.
them. But like, if you want to like book me for a feature, a bando, a stack, a rack. You know what I'm
All
saying?
right. All
A
right.
show, a
Well
show.
said. Well said.
Money.
All right. What you feel about the St. Louis music scene right now, man?
Well, I feel like, to be honest with you, I feel like what me and bro doing, we finna fuck some shit up. Like me and BZ, like we finna fuck some shit up. Like I can't lie to you. Like, man, I can't even talk about the shit because like the shit crazy. But like next level shit. But I just feel like artists need to just start fucking with each other more, bro. Like that's it. You know what I'm saying? The ones that can, you know what I'm saying? Because niggas be like, oh, we need to everybody can, but that don't mean that they're going to. But the artists that can actually be in the same room, don't got no beef and no static with each other, them the ones that need to work with each other. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? We can't keep trying to make motherfuckers that static can work with each other. Fuck that. We can't. Motherfuckers grown. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. You know what I'm saying?
I'm here.
But for the ones that don't got no static, it's like, what's holding y'all back from fucking with each other? You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Yeah. We need to build the city up. That's how we
Yeah.
gonna build it up. Yeah. Let
I ain't got
motherfuckers
no
who
static
trying to
with
work.
nobody. Yeah,
Whoever else, let them stay on the sideline. Shit.
yeah, for real. It's like I don't have no static with nobody, and like this, if my peoples got static with y'all, I know for a fact it ain't deep like that for me to be like, I can't make no song with y'all. I don't got static with y'all, and y'all beefing with them for some stupid ass shit that's not finna hold me back from making no song with you. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And that don't mean we finna be buddy and be friends, but no, we can make a dope ass record and turn the city up.
Yeah.
You
That's
know what I'm
real.
saying?
Business first.
Business first, man.
100. 100. So how can you be reached via social media?
Nikee Turbo, everything. 2 E's. Simple as that. Problem, everything. 2 E's. Nikee Turbo.
All right. All right. So you got any merch, any sponsors you want to promote?
I got new merch on the way. Y'all know I got my clothing line, Heavy Metal. I'm finna revamp that real soon. That's why I ain't really been doing nothing though. Website under construction. But if y'all need something on hand, I can put something together for y'all. I got the Instagram page for that. Heavy Metal. Y'all can slide in the DM. I got like 5 to 6 pieces left. But if it's your size, then we can, you know what I'm saying, put something together for it. But the merch is on the way. I also got the official Nikee Turbo merchandise page. The merch is on the way. You can follow that page too. Follow me on Twitter. You know, I keep something for sale. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna put it together, man. But yeah, Nikee Turbo on everything. Twitter, Nikee Turbo 2 E's, Instagram, Nikee Turbo 2 E's, Facebook, that just be on some her and her stuff. It ain't really that important. You know what I'm saying? You can find me on there too though. Nikee Turbo, you know. So Yeah.
All right. Shit, you got any shout outs you want to do before we get out of here?
Yeah, man. Just shout out to the gang, man. You know, shout out to all the producers that been fucking with me lately. You know, for real, man. Just shout out to the city, man. Everybody that's working right hard. You know, I mean, anybody in the city that's working hard right now, shout out to you, man. If you grinding right now, nonstop, consistently, shout out to you because you gonna be the motherfucker gonna make something shake. You know, so yeah.
100, 100. All right, let them know what podcast you on, man, before we get out of here.
I'm on When I Fell in Love with Hip Hop STL. Shout out to them as well. We need more shit like this, more platforms like this because the city can't do it on, you know what I'm saying? One person,
100,
you know what I'm saying? Like one person can't make this shit shake. We gotta come together. So stuff like this, platforms like this make a big difference, man. Make a real big difference. So yeah.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that. It's all love. It's all love. This is another episode of When I Fell in Love with Hip Hop STL. We out of here. Peace.
Peace.